Hello guys, this is Timelord here from Timelord Gaming, and today we are playing the Stanley Parables. And I'm going to be going through most of the endings. I don't know whether I'll do all of them, but since this is multiple endings based, I will do as many endings as I can. Anyway, what's this? The end is never the end is loading. Nah, yeah, weird. Yeah, I've heard a lot about this game. It started out as a Gary's mod or something. I believe it was Half-Life 2 mod. Gary's mod obviously helped. And now it's got its own game apparently, and I don't know about controls because I'm used to using I'm used to using the arrow keys, not
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
This is impressive.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ripping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Maybe he was made exactly for this job.
And one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, so it's like this. Alright. I have to get used to using
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Come on. Come on.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Off to a good start here, folks. Clicking on a door. Not even plot significant door. Come on.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Yeah.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go
I'm
all
willing.
the way, no matter
Come
what the
on.
cost.
Yeah.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Alright, 417. Where's 417? 420. It's down here. 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, that's back in here. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, come on, let's go. This way. Walking. Where is it? One. There we go.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yeah, 437. Well, come on, we're doing this. Doing this. By the way, what do some of these have cubicles and some actually have doors?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy machine, where is it? Here.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go. This is wasting a whole video.
Now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Alright, how do I jump? I can't jump. How do I climb? I'm not used to controls. Don't know how to.
Yes!
There we
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few
416.
clicks on door 416.
Hey, Patrick.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Yeah, come on! We can do this. This is wasting half a video, but oh well.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes!
Yes!
We did it!
Way.
Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Ooh.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Yeah. Let's turn this off. We don't want to waste power. Well, I'm not cleaning that up.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? Okay. Okay, Mr. Narrator. What should I call you? Nathan. I'll call you Narrator.
Yet there was
Nathan.
not a single person here either.
Not a customer.
Feeling a wave
Tips
of
are not getting
disbelief,
fired.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's solve a dispute. Let's hit ball up inside. Take it out passive aggressively. Resent co-workers for not supporting you anymore. And repeat. Make sure you have a slick blue graphic in the header. Okay. Nice.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, upstairs.
Stepping into his
Very
manager's office,
grandiose
Stanley
office.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stanley simply began entering random
1,
codes into
2,
the keypad,
3,
knowing full well the sheer statistical
6.
unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct
Did we
combination.
ever get...
If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story
try
entirely.
5? Oh.
But no,
Got to start writing
this
these
is what he
down.
was going to do instead.
No. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly,
Oh my
by
gosh.
simply pushing random buttons on the
did it.
keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I don't want to. You ever think about that? Maybe I'll just run away from the bus to get here. Dun 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 dun. I'd hate to be the boss of this place. Loading, 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 low.
Descending deeper into the building,
I would
Stanley
hate to be
realized he
the
felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of
really
emotion in his chest, as though he
really
felt more free to
backwards.
think for himself,
Oh,
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna obey him this time, but escape routes pretty tempting. Okay, let's go this way. And suddenly, Slender Man.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh my gosh,
what
this is my
horrible
best.
secret did this place
Now
hold?
I can play Xbox
Stanley
for
thought to
the
himself.
Xbox on
Did he
this
have
one,
the strength
this
to
one,
find
and
out?
this one, and I can play Minecraft on that one, and record all of those Sonic games on this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
Where am I?
revealed.
47.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
47,
And
47.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
It's going to change. It's going to change so that I can see it. Oh, yes, 47 there. There we are. Apply 47. Oh yeah, that's my room! Ah, nice, nice.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
It's an
Was
elevator.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to
I would
accept
hate
it
to fall down there.
blindly?
Oh God.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't
No,
accept
I
it. His
refuse.
own life in someone else's control.
I could do
Never.
so much
It was unthinkable,
more.
wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes. I feel like doing this. Come on, I can do this. Yes! What just happened? Did I just break the game? Oh god. Can't see anything. God, what's
Gladness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Have I died?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.